Hey folks, how are you? Welcome to All Sex Talk. Today we are celebrating this month really our first anniversary. Happy birthday to All Sex Talk. And so I decided to do a video about what was our purpose, why All Sex Talk was, how it was born, why I did it, etc. Well, remember last year, 2020, we were in a pandemic. That means we were buried in our houses, pretty much not going out. And one of my entertainment was watch YouTube because there is a whole variety of things that you could do in YouTube. And that's what I was doing. Uh, and boop, the idea popped up in my mind. I could do this. Obviously, I was not doing classes. There was no MSc. There were no events. We started doing some virtual classes. So, story short, we decided to start All Sex Talk with the purpose of creating short videos where we could give some ideas about how we do things and not only in master slave or in BDSM, who are my passion, but in really in all kind of alternative sexuality. So we have been very broad in the topics that we address here. But it was in June of 2020 that the first All Sex Talk come out. And since then, we have over 30 videos. We got the playlist of my blog. Um, I have the interviews. I have the dungeon. And now we start also with special videos when somebody interview me or something. I will add it to whoever want to see it. So what was the purpose? First of all, it's another way to teach. We, in this era, we have to take uh, care of advantage of social media and use it as much as we can to be in a positive way to be able to teach, and this is one of them. um, it One thing I didn't realize at the beginning, but it happened very quickly, that then people will ask me questions and I could refer them to videos, or people want to know more and I don't have the time to be talking with them and say, hey, check my videos and then we could talk if you have any other question. Uh, but something that really, I thought was very cool is the legacy. You know, I'm 70 years old and I don't know when is my time to move to whatever. Uh, so with this channel of YouTube, I realized that long after I'm gone, my videos are still going to be in YouTube. And I still will be teaching, and somebody could hear my voice, see my face, hear what I'm saying, and learn from it. And that's cool. That is really cool. I liked that fact. Not that I'm thinking about going anytime soon, but we never know. What I don't have as a purpose, and I know that YouTube has become a business for a lot of people. I'm not interested in cashing about this. I don't even know what is the process after you get whatever that you could receive some money from YouTube. I don't care about that. That's not what drive me to do this. I'm very happy that the response has been very, very good for a very for a channel who has a very small, in one sense, audience because we are very limited the interest. But we have around 900 members, and some of our videos has reached a couple of thousand views. So that's, for me, that's great. You know, I am not interested much in the numbers. I follow them to see how we are reaching out and what topics are more interest. But I am glad that in 1 year we have 900 subscribers. That's very good. And and one of the blessings about this is when people write to me and say how a particular video or a series of videos help them to deal with their issues, to make better decisions, to feel better about themselves, etc. So that is very, very cool. And just the fact, as an educator, the fact that we have another way to reach out to more people, that's awesome. And then, as you know, I'm Puerto Rican, so reaching out to my people has been important. You know that I have been coming to Costa Rica, where I am right now, and teaching here to different groups, including the University of Costa Rica. So all my blog has a Spanish version. So being able to create a tool for Spanish Kingsters to find out some information that sometimes is limited in Spanish, that has been a blessing. And that's allowed me also to reach out virtually to countries that I never have taught, like Panama, Colombia, and Mexico. So reaching out in Spanish to mi gente in Latin America has been also a great blessing during this year. I have and will continue to be positive. My message is always positive. I try to stay away, away from controversies and stupid polemics that sometimes we do have. But doesn't mean, as I said in a recent video, that everything that I say is right. It's right for me, and that's the only thing I could teach is what I have learned in pretty much a half century of adult life and as a Kingster. So, and what I said, like I said in my classes, you take whatever works for you. If I say something that you like, take it, it's yours, use it. If you don't agree with something that I say, don't worry, that's perfectly okay. There are many ways to do what we do. But I am so happy that we continue doing this after a year, and I will continue doing this. Thank you, everybody who has subscribed. And if you have not done so, please do it. But again, happy birthday to all Sex Talk. Have a great day.